instead. Then I'm just gonna switch sides. Same thing, I can put my hand on his shoulder, I can put it on the table, just to give him a little bit of lift. Is that too much pull there? No. Just feels good? Okay. And I'm always working with his range of motion. We're not jamming, okay? Always working with his range of motion. And I go, okay, do you want more down towards the base of the neck or more towards the base of the skull?
Skull.
Skull, okay. Then, do you want more to the right or to the left?
Left.
Left. Right there? Okay, and I'm going to re-establish my hand there. How's that there? There we go. Do you prefer this or this? This? Okay. What if I give you more lift? Okay. Still right there? There we go. I am not a chiropractor. Pretty good there, though? Okay. Now, if I use my forearm right around the temple right here, the temporalis, what do you prefer, Michael? Do you prefer up towards the head or down towards the jaw?
Head.
Up towards the head. Now, back towards the ear or more towards the forehead? More towards the forehead? Right there? Okay. Now, do you see I'm working on the neck and the temporalis at the same time? What if I give you a little jostle like that? How's that? Okay. I'm going to bring him to center. Both sides, same time. If I wanted to work just on temporalis, I can put my palm underneath just to balance him, okay? Forearm, back towards the back of the head, up towards the temple.
Temple.
Okay, up towards the scalp or down towards the feet?
Feet.
Right there. There you go. Can you yawn for me? Pin and stretch. Temporalis. Think about it.
So your right hand is on the...
Just supporting him. Just supporting him. Gives him a little cradle. Your temporalis, it goes underneath your zygomatic arch onto the mandible, right? Yeah. Just connects in there. So a lot of people with scalp tension. Normally I'll end the session towards this where I'll do a little scalp work, a little shampoo, work on both sides. I would typically work both sides of the temporalis. But that's a good way of, you can do it with your hands. We already use our hands. What I keep doing is pushing you off of your hands. When you're going to use it is when, oh yeah, I don't use my feet to massage ears. But this, we'll use my fingers.
Are your toes dexterous enough?
Exactly. Watch. So, do you guys want to play with that? Yeah. If for some reason, let's say the lift didn't work for you, the standing up like this, you can always just balance them like this from a seated position. I just don't think this was quite as much pressure. Right? Make sense? I want you to try using your forearms, particularly in the posterior cervical spine. It really depends on the person. There's a wide degree of how long people's necks feel and how mobile they are. In the end, save your hands and use what's most effective to kind of pull them into your body. You're receiving the client again. Because we're not pushing into them, we're pulling them into us.
Where do I place my
Temporalis. Right at the temples. And you can ask her.
Just roll?
Yep. Everybody's rotation is going to be a little bit different. You want to make sure she's comfortable. Adding the temporalis is a secondary piece.
Okay.
Only if you're doing effective neck work and they're like, they like that, and then my arm was free. It was like, okay, sure.
Now, do I remove my hand from her shoulder when it's like this?
You can leave it like that if it feels comfortable.